So in the overnight session, buyers were active at yesterday's intraday breakout area, and on the upside, sellers have been active at the larger time frame resistance at 92.25 to 99.25. Now heading into the open, our short-term and intermediate-term bias is going to be neutral, and that means that we are going to have to pay closer attention to how the market is developing in real time and then give more weight to that real-time intraday bias. On the larger time frame, the question is whether yesterday's sell-off into larger time frame support is now going to result in a larger reversal, or was that simply a short-term bounce and now sellers are going to step back in? And how the market behaves at the initial resistance zone at 38.92.25 to 99.25 is going to help answer that question. If in real time we are seeing continued broad market strength and sustained upside momentum, and buyers can put in a successful breakout above the initial resistance zone, then that would serve as a bullish confirmation, and it can result in range expansion into the resistance areas above, eventually heading back up towards the next larger time frame resistance zone at 39.31 to 37. Now, in the event that the market continues to struggle and hold below initial resistance, the short-term bias will remain neutral. On the downside, we have pre-market support at 38.74 to 78. This is the more aggressive area of support, and continuing to hold above it would tell us that the buy side is maintaining the control that we saw yesterday afternoon and in the overnight session, but this is the most aggressive area of support. Below this, we have another pre-market support zone at 38.58 to 64, and then the significant area of support is the 38.47 to 53.5 initial support zone. As long as buyers are holding ES above initial support, there is still potential for the market to stabilize, but in order for the buyers to confirm that they are regaining control, we need to see a successful breakout above initial resistance where the market breaks and then holds above this area on broad market strength and sustained upside momentum, and that could then lead to a test of the 09 HVN as well as the resistance areas above, where sellers may be active for a reaction on first test, but the next significant area of resistance above initial resistance is going to be up at 39.31 to 37. So that is the market context heading into the open. Let's see how the real-time situation develops and whether the buy side can maintain the control that we've seen in the overnight session, and we'll take it from there.